I'm back. So, again, hello, welcome to Yarning at the Homestead. My name is Tammy, otherwise known as Gracie's Goodies on Instagram. I am TammyG over on Ravelry, and it's been about 3 months since I podcast. So, welcome back to any previous viewers who have waited. I've actually had a couple of people ask me if I plan on podcasting again. One was my friend Karen, who I ran into, and then Antiva. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I don't remember the name here. Let me see if I can get on here and see. Anvita. So Anvita also asked me if I was going to be podcasting soon. So that makes me happy that people kind of missed me. So yeah, I'm just going to get into this first. This is going to be a smorgasbord mix smash of things going on today because it has been a good 3 months. So, first off, school. So school finished on June 15th. So I was super busy with end of the year things with school, and I just ended up not sitting down and podcasting. Second reason was it's super hot in this room, and we have no air conditioning. Our windows are crank windows, and because neither my spouse or I, use air conditioning a lot, we don't really care. I mean, we don't want to put in full air conditioning. Plus, it would cost a lot because that room over there is the room that's like if those of you who are new here, I'm in like a loft type room. So this is the master bedroom, and this wall right here is open to the living room, which is cathedral ceilings. I'm not going to show them to you because there's some dust bunnies up there. Cathedral ceilings. So to cool that all down is just it's just ridiculous when we really only need it when we sleep. So we sleep using a bunch of fans, and we have fans running throughout the house. And so I do have a fan running. Actually, I have 2 fans running if you hear them. This room is super warm. So on those super, like we were having the heat, what do they call that? A heat wave? Thank you. A heat wave, it was just unbearable in this room. Third reason was my health. Because of the heat and the humidity, I was in a lot of pain most of the time. So it was just, I just didn't feel like it. Like, to be honest, we've been out of school since June 15th, and I have not been out very often. And I actually told my spouse at the beginning of the summer, I said, you need to make sure that I get out of the house at least every 3 days or something. I said, because I will just hermit and I will just stay there. And there's nothing wrong with that. But because I also suffer from depression, that tends to feed into my depression. And I did have an episode, it was about 2 to 3 weeks long between finishing of school and starting of summer. My depression showed up, and so that was another reason, was the depression. So my mental health was not in the right place for it, but I'm better today. I woke up this morning, the weather is fantastic for me, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna podcast today. I know it's kind of late, it's almost 2 o'clock, so it might get a little dark in here. I've turned on all the lights, so we shall see. And I kicked Ruby out of the room. So I will put that in, but I did kick Ruby out of there. So that was another reason. So that's the fourth reason, were the kittens. So we finished school on Friday the 15th. We got the kittens on Monday the 18th. They were 7 weeks old. And so because we have 2 older cats, Bella is 7 years old, and Meg is probably around 5 or 6. They weren't sure. They thought she might be around Bella's age because Meg was a feral cat that we adopted. He showed up at our house with 2 other feral cats, and eventually he made it into the house, and he's a fabulous cat, just a fabulous cat. So we had to slowly introduce the kittens to the adult cats. So I was in the bedroom with them for a good solid week, 24/7. The litter box was in there, was in the closet. We have a weird closet situation in there. there's a closet for the bedroom, and then inside that closet in the back is a cedar closet. So we put the kitty litter in the closet, and then the food and everything was upstairs. So I was with them for a solid week. And then the other cats came up, they sniffed around, they played with each other under the door. We did let the other cats into the room. Meg was just super interested, and he can be a skittish cat too. And Bella was not sure at first, and she did a lot of hissing. But that was it, just hissing, nothing else. So by the second week, we were letting the cats interact a little bit more, and then this week we've let the kittens out. They're out full free reign, except for this room and the basement. And the basement, we have to leave the door open a little bit because that's where the adult cat's kitty litter is. But we put a kitty litter in a corner downstairs in the hallway, and that one is the one that the kittens are using now, so I can start getting rid of the kitty litter that's upstairs at some point. They're still there. They sleep with me. Like, all three slept with me last night. It's their choice. They slept with me for the first solid week, and then now the door's open, so they can come sleep with me or not. They slept with me. All three slept with me last night. None of them slept with me the previous night. But Ruby, who you're going to see a little bit of, is the smallest. So there's 2 boys and a girl. Ruby's the smallest, and she's really like, I'm like her mom. She has like really, what's the word? She has really, I want to say glommed onto me, but that's not the word. You know what the word is. So here's another issue right now. I asked when I went to see my neurosurgeon, whatever, the guy that takes care of my spine. The previous guy, my physiatrist, had put me on gabapentin, and it caused memory issues, as you can see. So I'm on a new medication, so we'll see how that works out. It's a lower dosage than I was on with the gabapentin, but I guess it's a stronger medication, and hopefully I won't have the memory issues anymore, but my memory is a little bit shot. And excuse me, I was already having memory issues because I am immunosuppressed. I am on medication. I'm in quite a bit of medication, and there has been brain fog and that kind of stuff because of the other medication and that disability. So I just say it right now. There's Fergus. Hello. For those of you who are not familiar, I also have a parrot. So right now we are crazy cat ladies. We have 6 cats that we take care of, 5 indoor cats, 1 feral cat. We do have another feral cat, Bobby, and we have a parrot, a Timna Gray, and that's Fergus. Okay, have I rambled enough? I don't know. I will probably go back and ramble some more. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm so sorry if you are new here and you want to see the yarny things. Now, I did not write anything down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to type anything in and put it in the down bar because there's quite a lot. So let me just preference this by saying there's going to be a whole lot of deposits into my retirement fund. And those that are new here, my spouse, if you are also new here, my spouse is transgender, and years ago she said all of the yarn that I buy and kind of store is my retirement fund. When I retire, I won't have the income that I do now, the disposable income that I do now, and so it'll be my retirement fund. So all of my yarn purchases are deposits into my retirement fund, and I made a lot of deposits. The depression, I shopped during my depression, and half the time I had stuff coming in, I had no recollection of what it was, what I had bought, but when it comes in, I'm happy about it. But yeah, that was pretty bad for a couple of weeks. And I'm still, I made a couple orders today. There's a local indie dyer here that is closing up shop because, you know, life. She has a son, she has a job, and it's just not feasible right now. So I went in and I bought some skeins from her to, you know, help. And then, what else did I buy today? Oh, I went and bought some earrings from Earrings by Jasmine. So I do have another pair of her earrings. I have some of her Pride earrings. So I have worn these. You see these hoops? And I will put that down on the bottom. And so she's doing a sale right now for her birthday. Her birthday's like the 23rd. And it's buy one, get one free. So I ordered some earrings this morning from Jasmine. My birthday was Thursday, by the way. August 3rd. I am now 55 years old. Yes, I am. And I love these earrings. I don't know if you can see them. I bought these earrings actually at the San Diego Zoo years ago when I was out there. Okay, rambling. See? Rambling. That's me. Now, I don't know if I have anything done from the last time I podcast. So I'm not even going to go there. I don't think if I had anything, it was much. So we're not going there. Now, as to whips. Holy Hannah. We're talking summer sock camp. I already had plenty of socks on the needles, but I have cast on so many more pairs. I'm only going to show a few because it's ridiculous. I think I have 12 plus pairs. I have more than 12 pairs of socks on the needles. And right now I'm out of needles, and I actually have bought some new needles. And like Stephen West's one just ended. I joined, but I never actually started it. I like the socks. I like the zigzag part of the socks. So I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing or just do the zigzaggy part. We'll see. Okay, so what have I done? So in one of my Jessalu bags, my Coup bag, and here's the other thing. See, Jessalu puts bees on all of her zippers, which is awesome, but my kittens chew on them. And I don't want them to break them. I don't want anybody to swallow one. So now I have to tuck anything. If I have any zipper pulls, I have to tuck that in. And they still try to chew on it. But holy Hannah, they are a handful. Okay, these socks I absolutely love. I am doing my regular vanilla latte pattern. The socks themselves are from Play It Life. The socks, the main color is Play It Life. You see that? There we go. Play It Life Fiber Arts. And this is I Love Me Some Pie. And it's a quote from Dean Winchester of Supernatural. And I freaking love these. I think the color is fantastic. These are going to be such a great fall sock. And again, I'm doing the vanilla latte, which is a free pattern. I did do this. I did do those stitch bulb light bulb markers, and to number my way down so I would know what I did. So I'm doing them concurrently. I'm doing them concurrently. And so we are down to the foot on both of them. This orange, it went so well, is a Quarry, I think that's how it's pronounced, Quarry Fibers. She's no longer dying. Quarry Fibers, and it's just a mini skein in orange. See that? Quarry Fibers, mini skein in orange. She is no longer dying. So these are my closest probably to being done. This, and I'll show you another pair that is very close to being done. So these are the ones I've been trying to work on the most, but it just doesn't happen. Okay, this is my second pair that are close to being done. Again, it is a vanilla latte. This one just got pulled off. This one got pulled off the needles. Okay, so here is the rainbow. It is, I want to say neon rainbow. Hold on just a second. I have the ball band in here. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Mustache yarn. Exploding rainbow. So mustache yarn in exploding rainbow. I love it. I love that. I love the rainbow. So again, I'm on the foot, and again I have two. Here we go. So again, these are very close to being done since I'm on the foot. Here we go. Of both of them. And I am doing them concurrently. The heel is just a white that I had, a mini skein. It's right here. That from something else that I had in my mini skein side. Oh, and I'm doing these on Chai Chaigu? Yeah, Chaigu. 2.25, so US 1 9-inch circulars, which I love. And I know Ray of the Needles at the Ready does a 9-inch circulars. It's great. This bag was made to me by my friend Karen, who I ran into. I might post a picture of Karen and I, who I ran into. I think it was last year. I mentioned something on a podcast that I didn't have any rainbow bags, and she made me 2. She made me this one, which is I believe it's called a Japanese knot bag. No, not a Japanese knot bag, because that's the one with the knot. Okay, but something like that. And then she made me a regular box bag here. I don't even, oh, what's in the box bag? The box bag is a pair of socks I love, but I just don't work on very much. Okay, these are, here you go. Okay, they're gonna be big for me, I think. So I'm debating whether to just go for the heel right now. And the heel, it came with a mini skein, is just black. This yarn is Mud Punch, and it's Concrete Bed. And this is a 80/20 superwash merino and nylon. I didn't see what the others were. And this is actually a pattern called Great Stones by All Knit Up Designs, and I just have it because it's repeatable, and because of my memory issues I need to write things down even if they're repeatable. And most of these I have up on my computer, but we do not have a printer. So when I'm in school, I'll email my patterns to me and print them out at school, but we don't have a printer. Actually, my mom's going to give me a printer that she no longer uses. It just doesn't scan or something like that. But so Karen made me this box bag too last year, which is so kind of her. It was so kind of her. But I haven't worked on those in a while, the Great Stones ones. So this one is also close to being ready. Okay, what else do I have in here? All right, so I started Shark Week. I actually bought a kit for Shark Week. Here's the bag that came with. Look at that. Look good. Whoops. Look at that. Can you see that? That is such an awesome pull. So that came with it. I could use it if I wanted to on the sock because it is removable. And this kit came from, let me find the tag in here. Ouch. Forbidden Fiber. So this was a Forbidden Fiber kit. And it's on her Gluttony sock, which is an 80/20. And this is called Don't Go Into the Water. So Forbidden Fiber, Don't Go Into the Water, 80/20. I love them. I love them. I love how they're pooling. I don't love this giant wash of pool there, but I love this. So I made this the front of the sock and this the back of the sock. It came with a red mini, and I only used the mini here, and I'm just using, the heel, I just kept going. So that stitch marker's gonna fall off. And I have two. I have this shark, which I got last year. I'm not going to remember where or when. If I have the energy, I might be able to look them up and figure out. So I got this shark stitch marker last year. And then I also got this Progress Keeper last year, and I love this Progress Keeper. I will look this up because I know I can find that in my Etsy purchases. So this was my Shark Week, and again I'm doing it on, well, this one I'm doing on Haya. And again it's 2.0. I'm actually doing it on a 0. Am I really? I'm doing these on a 0? I guess I am. Alright, says it's a 0. I'm not sure it's a 0. I might have gotten some things mixed up. Says it's a 0. Haya Sharps says it's a 0. Also came with the kit was some stitch markers, but since I had the ones from previous year, oh look, I got yarn mixed up in the stitch markers. I didn't use these. Oh my goodness, hold on. This is the snips from when I snipped the skein, and all of my skeins are wound into balls because that is actually one of my, for my depression, it actually makes me feel good. When I'm depressed, I like to wind skeins into balls. It's just such a, meditative type thing. So this kit also came with 3 progress keepers. You can see them. We have a ship's anchor. We have a shark hook. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that shark hook? Ship's anchor, shark hook, and we have a lighthouse. See, my brain is just not working. Very cool. And I'm almost up, so I'm gonna have to, because 30 minutes my camera shuts down. I have to restart the video. So this was one of the kits I bought this year for Sock Week. I will show you some other things that I bought for Shark/Sock Week too. Okay, now I have to show this. I decided I was gonna do some red, white, and blue socks, so I bought a kit. This is my Independence, Liberty Day, patriotic bag. Ready? I don't know who this bag is from because there's no identification on it. It is a bag that I can flip inside out, and I know I bought it at least 4 years ago. It was pre-COVID. Everything now is pre-COVID, so it's PC or AC. Pre-COVID, after COVID, or DC, during COVID. But this was pre-COVID. So this is the front. Liberty, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. And you ready? This is the back. Isn't that cool? Oh, love it. Anyway, there's that. This is a kit from Moonglow Yarns. Moonglow has been doing so many kits. I told her she's killing me. I think I bought 3 so far. This kit was called the Firecracker Sock Kit. And it's Moonglow Yarns. And I decided to do shorty socks, and I wanted to do socks that were kind of reminiscent of old gym socks. So I made big, thick stripes, and it's so funny because Kay, the sock lady, just did the same thing. She did like big stripes that are reminiscent of gym socks. So these are the socks. I'm almost to the toe. I can finish this up, and look, I pulled out DPNs for this. And all my DPNs seem to be missing. I ended up buying some new DPNs too. So I only did 1 sock so far, so I have to cast on the other sock. But yeah, look at that. So this is my red, white, and blue socks. And Moonglow. And my sock ruler I have. This is actually the prototype of the sock ruler, the original sock ruler that came out. I bought it when it was a prototype. So I don't have, when she came back out with them, she has like a child size and maybe infant size also. I just have this size. I might get the other ones, we'll see. And I know that there's other sock rulers out now, those snap bracelets, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave this out. And I forgot to put these ones in, so I need to put those ones in the bags too. So I have been working on that, although I haven't worked on it in a little while. Let's see, I'm just pulling. I have my sock basket over here. So here's a basket, and I decided I wanted to do some Christmas socks to start some of my Christmas. So I pulled out West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply. And this one is gingerbread, and I think this one was from last year. I have like the last 4 years, and I've never made any of them. So I am here, and I actually pulled out a little gingerbread stitch marker that I got in one of my advents last year or the year before. Now this sock is probably going to be big on me. See how big it is? I really do need a rib on it, or maybe a cable to pull it in. So although I'm a bigger person, although I am losing weight, my knee to heel is very thin. My dad used to say, I don't know how you can walk around on those toothpicks. But anyway, so to do a plain vanilla, it's just, they're too big for me, even though I do a 56. I'm going to try a plain vanilla using a 0. This is a 1, so it's a 2.25. And see if that helps a little bit better. And look, I'm pulling stitches off while I'm talking to you. And I just pulled this out to do the heel. on there. And I am working on using, this is a US 1, 2.25, Haya Bamboo. I try them all. I don't really have a preference. I just try them all. I don't know what this is. I got something from Valkyrie Fibers, but I'm not sure what it is. It was in this bag. Okay, so this, I was gonna do, oh, I pulled this out to put my DPNs on. Okay, so that's gonna go over here. Oh, and dust from the cats is ridiculous. That's another thing. I don't know if you can tell. I have to bring my glasses off. See my eye? Yeah, wonderful. I'm pretty sure it's eczema on my eyelids, which I've been battling with for a couple of weeks now, but it is finally healing. I did get new glasses. I couldn't wear any eye makeup though because of the eczema, but I did get new glasses. Okay, what else? I have a pink sock. I think I showed this last time. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? So, I did show this last time. I had pulled it out. I thought it was red, I think. And it turned out to be pink. I am on the toe. I just pulled this out last night to see where it was. I'm on the toe because, you know, everybody's talking about going to Taylor Swift, not Taylor Swift, Barbie and all the pink. So I'm going to finish up my pink socks. So I have some Barbie socks. I have not seen Barbie yet. I've not seen Oppenheimer yet. And the Meg 2 came out yesterday. And I love the Meg. I love sharks. I do. I love sharks. Rambling. I saw Jaws when it first came out. When did it come out? 77, 78, 79, somewhere around there. And I was actually at sleepaway camp. It was the only time I ever went to camp. My dad was working there. It was a Jewish camp. And he was allowed to bring me for a week. So it was the only time I spent time at camp. I really loved it and I wanted to go back, but we couldn't afford camp. But my dad and my mom at that time were kind of not in a good spot. And so my mom came up to visit with my little brother. I think he was 3. And they went to see Jaws. Traumatized my brother for life. He would not go. He's still, to this day, I'm 55, so he's 53. Still to this day will not go into the ocean higher than his ankles. We would drive around and there'd be, you know, water, you know, ponds and lakes and stuff. Is there Jaws in there, Daddy? Is there Jaws in there? Freaking traumatized him for life. Me, it's one of my top 3 favorite movies. And my favorite movies are really weird. Okay, so here are my favorite movies. Jaws, Wizard of Oz, Pride and Prejudice. My top 3 favorite movies with Colin Firth. Pride and Prejudice, BBC version, Colin Firth, Jennifer Ely. So yeah, pink sock. See? Rambling. Pink sock. And this is, who is no longer dying anymore, my friend Heather of Mad Color. She is now a teacher of Mad Color. And this was called River Tam, She's Our Witch, which is a Firefly reference. She did a lot of clubs. She did some clubs with Jessalu where we got a bag also. I don't know which club this was. So I've only got one done so far. I'm going to do the toes today and then I will start the other one. And this just has a little cupcake marker on. I have no idea where this came from. Now, I'm always amazed when I see people, oh yeah, this is from here and this is from there. And, you know, maybe if I was doing this for pay and maybe if I was doing this because I wanted sponsors, that would be great. But I have no idea where that cupcake charm from. And this bag, I mean, it's in this bag, which I believe I told you about last time. This bag came from, oh, can't read it. Can't read it. Nico, it's really tiny. Nico Zorro something, and this was a kit. It came with yarn, but I don't remember what the yarn was. I'm pretty sure this was a kit. Or I think I ordered a kit and I ordered this bag separate with the kit. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I ordered the bag, the kit, and then this was also on her website and I just liked it. And so I ordered the bag too. All right. All right, we are almost out of time, so I'm gonna stop for here and then start another one. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and oh my God, this is gonna take forever to download. Download forever. Those of you who are new here, my Wi-Fi sucks. I'm out in the middle of the boonies. Our driveway is a quarter of a mile through the woods. You can see houses now you can see houses when we're going through the woods down towards the end of our driveway, and then as we come up about halfway through our driveway, you can't really see. Once we make this turn, like, you can see one house, and then we go like this, and then you can't see that house anymore either. And that used to be property here, our property, and it was sold. My in-laws sold it probably 15 years ago, and yeah, there's a newish, I think they've been there. Well, my in-laws were still alive when the house was sold, and they died in 2018. So probably the year before, I think, 2017. So those neighbors are there. They're not super friendly, so we don't talk to them. All right. So I think this is a bag I've shown. This sock, nope, I'm not going to show this. I haven't even started on this, but I'm pretty sure I showed this bag. It's a newish bag I got. I love this bag. I love jellyfish right now. I just have this jellyfish sea thing, and we're getting a new reading series this year, and one of the themes is under the sea. I'm so excited. Okay, jellyfish bag, which I will show when I do that. Same thing with this. This is a Jessalu camper bag. Oh, I didn't tell you who the jellyfish bag was from. Okay, camper bag. I was going to start a project with these two, but I have not. So I'm just going to put them away. The yarn is Indigo Dragonfly. Oh, don't you just love this party? Everything's so fancy, and there's some kind of hot cheese over there, which is, again, another Firefly reference. I haven't seen her around a lot, so this is the yarn. I'm pretty sure this is the yarn. Which is funny, because it's a Firefly reference, and and the person who says it is Kaylee, and I think Kaylee wore a pink dress to the party, but whatever. So Jessalu's bag with campers. I actually have a camper pair of socks from, I want to say Timber Yarns. I think it's Timber Yarns. The inside is, of course, pineapples. It's a great bag. All of Jessalu's bags are great. Okay, the other bag, the octopus bag, I think it's Fancy Boy Designs. Yep, Fancy Boy Designs, who is a new favorite of mine. Fancy Boy Designs. I think I got that for Christmas from my spouse, because I told her I wanted that. Okay, this I know I showed. This is also Jessalu bag. It's one of her box bags. A Dia de los Muertos. Oh my God. Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. And this is a sock I started. Haven't gotten very far. I don't think I'm going to make it a large sock. It's going to be a shorty sock. So this will fit me. Wow, look at that. This will fit me really good. So isn't that pretty? This is how she did it, but she did toe up, I believe. And I did a little pop of the coral color, peachy color. I'm not loving that. Love the turquoise. This is not one of my favorite colors, and it looks horrible on me. So I'm glad it's just on a sock, and this is the pop of color. Now, it's so funny. Kay from, again, Crazy Sock Lady, also does a pop-up color, and I've been doing a pop-up color for quite a few years now. So it's funny that we both do a pop-up color. Now, this came from, do I have a tag in here? I don't. I'm pretty sure it's Yarn Badger. I won it. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it's that. I won it in England, Yarn Badger in England. I'm pretty sure I won it from Yarn Badger. So that one I have worked on a little bit. I have a big old basket over here full of sock things. I don't think I've worked on this one, but it's a great cat bag. Nope, haven't worked on this. This was going to be the Stephen West, which I'm still going to do. Okay, so I haven't worked on this at all, so I'm not going to really show it. Let's see, have I worked on this one? Oh, yeah, this is almost done. I'm going to get to the foot. And this is a shorty. I wanted to do several shorties. And this yarn is from Quarry Fiber. I thought it was Bodacious Tatas, but it's not. So I don't know. She did not put the name on here, so I have no idea what this yarn is. Yeah, I have no idea. But it's fun. It's colorful. It's neonish. So I'm to the foot. I need to get to the toe. And that one's going to be done. Right? And this bag is my RBG bag. And this is from Stitching Plaza. So the fabulous RBG. What else is in here? The Jessalu bag. The thing is, I see Jessalu at a lot of our fiber festivals, so I tend to buy her bags. And last fiber festival, when we were in Massachusetts, she was the only one selling bags. I think there was one other yarn vendor that had some bags, but she was the only one. I was completely disappointed with the Massachusetts Shipping Mall. I'm going to be honest. There were so few vendors there. And from what I understand, I was talking to one of the vendors, and I guess she had heard like 7 vendors had pulled out. I don't know what was going on, but you know, for me, it's almost a 2-hour trip to get there. It's a fun trip. I'm going through Northampton. We can stop. I love Northampton, but it's a long ass trip, and to get up there and there's hardly any vendors was kind of disappointing. But some of my favorites were there. Okay, so this is, look, this is one's almost done too. Toe. I got to do a lot of toes today, I think, this weekend. And this is Woolens and Nosh. She doesn't vend there either. And she's in Vermont. And this is Dear Great Pumpkin. The one that I want, she's got another pumpkin one that I want, but I haven't been able to catch it. And so the sock is Dear Great Pumpkin. I'm not doing vanilla latte. I am doing, what's it called? Is it on here? I am not doing vanilla latte. I am doing, hold on, let me find it. I am doing, hold on. Wi-Fi. Slow ass. Wi-Fi. Alright, here it is. Here's Ravelry. Let me look at my notebook. Projects. Here we go. Oosh. My back is starting to ache right now. I put a bunch in here. Tell me. I put this one in here. Just tell me that I put this one in here. I did not put this one in here. All right, let me go to my library because I know I just bought the pattern. So let me go to my library. What is this pattern? Not that one, not that one. Not that one. That one. String of Lights. This is the String of Lights pattern that I'm doing. Okay. It seems like even though it's ribby, it might be too big for me. But because Woolens and Nosh sock is a little bit thicker than everyone else's, it's Tarji. It's 90% superwash Tarji and 10% nylon. It's 3-ply, so it's a little bit thicker. So I think it'll be fine. I might wear it like, you know, the 80s where you kind of scrunch them down. So these should be fine. Okay, so Woolens and Nosh, Jessalu bag. Okay, I gotta do some toes. Okay, this one. This is just in a sock yarn from Delaque. This is a bag from Delaque. I got it at a local yarn shop that is no longer in business. Okay, I think I showed these last time too. I am at the heel. I do not have a colorway name for these. These are from, I don't remember. She was asking for people to do swatches, and I picked this color, and then she sends you enough that you have enough to make. So I made the swatch, and then I have enough to make a pair of socks. I think I got another color from her too. And then I had, maybe this is it. She sent the, a mini with it too. And these are on, pretty much everything is on, but these are on square needles. Have you ever tried square needles? I ordered some more square needles because my square needle fell apart. So these are on square needles, and the new square needles are like this. They have that little kink in it like that. I like the square needles. And then I have a new Progress Keeper. Look, my cute cat. New Progress Keeper. I got 3, and I don't remember who I got them from. They're on this desk somewhere. Okay. So again, this is a vanilla latte. Working on it. Let's see. Square needles. And kitty cats have ruined this ribbon. Alright, piles o' socks. Alright, this one this is gonna be the rumple socks. I just started the cuff on the rumple socks. And this was a kit from Barrett Wool, Susan B. Anderson. The rumple sock pattern is by Kay Jones. I just saw somebody else's. And Chaigu 9-inch 2.25. And the bag, actually, when you order a kit from Barrett Wool, they send it in a bag. I've gotten like 3 kits now. Yeah, told ya, depression shopping. It's a thing. All right, what else is in here? I might as well just show the rest. So in this one, which is an Otterly Adorable, was my other favorite bag designer, is these socks, which I've been waiting to get done forever. And I just pulled out this green sparkly that this was sent as a freebie. I don't remember from who. And it's a Star Trek reference. Something about the green ladies. I can't remember their names right now. But I have my St. Patrick gnomes. And this is a St. Patrick's Day colorway. This is from the Yarn Jar. And it's St. Patrick's Day Speckle. And so I'm ready to do the heel. And that's why I pulled out this. I might go one more round before I do the heel, I think. Okay. And then this. I don't remember what this colorway is called. I've used it many times for socks. Okay. Got 3 more left in this basket. Okay. Your guess is as good as mine. Are we ready? Let's see. Rainbow socks. These are from, here we go, Valkyrie Fibers. This is what I ordered. The Progress Pride colorway. So Valkyrie Fibers. This is High Twist BFL. So it's 80% BFL, Superwash BFL, 20% nylon. There we go. And she actually puts a dye lot on hers. Look at that. Here is the ball. And what is this? Oh, it's the needle. I am using Collage Square Needles, US 1, 2.25. You ready? I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm looking to see what I want to do for a heel on this. Now I'm back to the beginning of the round. So I think I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I usually do my socks between 5 and 7 inches, and my hand is about 5 inches, so I'm still short. So I think I'm going to do another round of the rainbow. Oh, but so did you see? It's the Progress Rainbow. So it's got the black and the brown, and then the trans colors, and then the rainbow colors. So yeah. Oh, there's so much dust on these, and there's so much dust on my pants when I put these down, because the kittens love this basket. My blood splatter basket. These socks I love. I have to finish these. These I'm also pretty much, I think I'm doing these also in String of Lights. Okay, so you can see how big they are. But I love, 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 love this colorway. Love it. This is from the Yarn at Home Mom, and this is 75-25 Superwash Merino nylon, and it is called Zombie Fresh. And then there is also this that goes with it. So if you look, I did do that little pop of red at the cuff, and then I'm just doing the rest of the sock in this. I think I might actually just do the heel now. I think that's tall enough for right now. So I love these socks. My zombie bag, it's blood splattered here. Zombie inside. I have another zombie bag too. Zombie inside. Yeah. And last but not least, nope, this is not last. I put something together, but I never actually started it, so I'm not going to show you. All right, so those have been all my sock wicks, and that's pretty much all I'm working on. Occasionally, I'm putting some rows on some other things. I am also working on a scarf for Laura that she picked out the yarn for, and I just picked it up again, and it's such an easy pattern. I just need to get it done. I'm almost done with the first ball. I'm going to start the second ball probably today, maybe today, and then I'm going to move on. Now, I am going to stop this because I'm going to pick up a little bit. And then if you can see back here, I have a new setup. I bought this. It's got like my needle felting stuff on this shelf. But if you can see here, these are some of my purchases. And then behind my chair are some more purchases. I'm going to clean this up and then bring the purchases down. And then I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, see you in a bit. Are you ready? This is a lot. I will not be posting links down below. And the airplane. They fly so low, sometimes I think they're coming in our windows. Jeez. Oh, and I have a drink. This is in my Daryl Dixon cup from, what's this company called? Tervis. So my spouse's cousin used to work at Tervis, and she sent me this as a gift because she knew I was a Walking Dead fan. Goes along with those zombies. So this, for some reason, my Daryl Dixon cup became my lemonade cup. So I always just drink lemonade out of this. Right now it's leaking a little bit for some reason, or just I'm not drinking it correctly. Fresh lemonade. Oh. I forgot to say I did start a rainbow sock over here out of unknown rainbow yarn. It was gifted to me and she didn't remember who the dyer was. And I just work on this when I'm sitting here watching podcasts. So I did start that sock. Okay. Things in no order whatsoever because I have no idea what the order is and how much I got. And if it's a birthday gift, I'll tell you. This was another birthday gift. I got sharks. I got those cloud sharks things. I got them, so I'm wearing them right now, even though they don't really match my yellow. Okay, in no particular order, I got a chip basket. So Fiber Hustle, Erin dyes yarn, and Chip makes baskets. And I won a prize when we did Pride Bingo. I don't know if I was supposed to get in touch with them or not. I thought they would see, hey, she's got an order, I'll just send the prize with them, but I haven't gotten the prize yet. So, and I ordered from Erin the August and everything after. Sorry. 75 BFL, 25 nylon, 4 ply. I love this colorway. You see that colorway? I love that colorway. And the chip basket, I think it's the small, it might be the medium. And it has strap. Now, however, I'm only going to be able to use this in here because, you know, kittens. But I bought the basket before we had the kittens. So I love this yarn. I love the basket, but I'm going to have to use the basket in here. Okay. I have so much stuff. It's not even, so I have a pile sitting here and a pile sitting there. I may have to go into 2. And if you don't want to see yarn deposits, thank you for watching. Please leave me a comment or a thumbs up. It's been a while and it would be nice if I could boost my image just a little bit. I think I got this from Massachusetts Sheep and Wool. It's the Birds and Bees hat kit from Wear Wool, Vermont, and it's from her Vermont Fiber Flock. So it comes with the pattern, and you can do, there's 3 different ways to do the pattern. So she gives you 3 options in the pattern, and then all of the yarn to go with it from her flock. So it says, welcome to Wear Wool. her name is Sabra Ewing, her partner Sebastian Lusada, and are regenerative organic farmers who first brought you delicious hard ciders and brandies from trees we planted and have cultivated since 1985. We are now introducing a new product from our lovely sheep fibers and endeavoring to help other Vermont farmers become known and to prosper. And they have Shetland and Cormo sheep. I love Shetland. Anything to do with Shetland. Shetland sheep, Shetland. Anything to do with Shetland. So I did get that at Massachusetts Sheep and Wool. Now, as I said, this is going to be in no particular order, so I will have some other stuff from Massachusetts Sheep and Wool, but it's in no order because Lord have mercy. Okay. So I'm going to say this is from Barrett Wool again. This is the Sweet Bee and Flower Kit. And I don't have the pattern because it is downloaded, but you make these little bees and they can transform into flowers too. And I think these are going to be like my go-to for new babies. I think so. So that is my Barrett. That. So that's down there. This I just recently got in this week. Gauge wool. So I don't have any gauge. Gauge dye works. This is Kelp Forest. You see it? And it is a pattern I have to download, which I've not downloaded yet. It came with, this was her, what was this called? Yarn and Pattern Club, July 2023. She says, July's project is inspired by the amazing giant Pacific octopus. I really like octopus too. The jellyfish and octopus I'm really into right now. And it comes with the shawl classic sweater designed for geometry. So, and a tangram. Tangram of a fish. So I have to download the pattern, but I'm very excited about the yarn, about working with Gauge Works for the first time. So I have to look at the pattern and download the pattern. But I like that. It's colors that I normally would not get. And that's what's good about like mystery clubs and stuff like that. Okay, this was a birthday gift, but Hi, welcome back. It is now Sunday, August 6th. It's almost 1:30, about 1:25 in the afternoon. I woke up this morning, and I had some pain today. So I took my regular meds, and I took some pain meds, and then the kittens came up, and we all just went back to sleep. So we really just woke up just a little while ago. You can probably hear the kittens. They're playing in the living room right over above me. So I think all we had left to do was the deposits. And let's go over the last one I showed. Just so. So the last one I showed was the Gauge Works, Gauge Dye Works, and this is Kelp Forest, and it was a mystery. Was it a mystery? I don't remember. It's a clump anyway, and it is merino twist fingering 80/20. And I looked up the pattern. I downloaded the pattern. The pattern is nice. However, it's got cables and on socks, and it'll be the first ones I've done. It looks like there's a lot of purling to it, so the cables pop out. So I don't know. I may end up doing something else, but we'll see. So that was the last thing I'm pretty sure I showed you. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing, this is where I'm pretty sure the battery went dead, was a bag from the Woolly Thistle. So I saw this online, tagged it, and sent it to my spouse, and then she got it for me. So it is a bag. Let me get the card. So it's called the 2023 TWT, the Woolly Thistle, sock bag contents. So I got 2 stickers. I think I'm going to put my stickers on this new thing I have back here because I have stickers all over my computer. Can you hear one of my kittens? What's the matter? Okay, they're fine. They're fine down there. So what did I get? I got some Rambler, which is the Woolly Thistles sock yarn. It's very woolly. It is Rambler yarn. It says it is inspired by our love for the British breeds and sourced from American wools within the Southern Adirondack Fiber Producers Cooperative. Rambler spun in New York State. Crisp and woolly, this 3-ply 100% wool yarn is sturdy enough for socks, mitts, and so much more. It is made, it's an 80-10-10 Dorset, Corriedale, and Gray Romney, 420 yards, and it's kind of a grayish. It's a cream with gray in it. It's very cool, and there is a sock pattern to go along with this. Okay, what else did we get in here? It was all thicker yarns. I had done this before, and I have that bag still. I haven't really used them. So some Ramagon for the sock. Ramagon? Rama? What's the matter? I've not used the thick yarn. I've used the thinner yarn from them. And then got 2 skeins of that. Then I got, so this is Biches and Booch. How is that pronounced? I'm not sure how. Lisok yarn. Made in the UK. This is a tri-flat. I can't see what it's 435 yards. It's 80% wool, 20% nylon. They don't get any more specific than that. I really like this. I'm gonna knit some socks out of that. I think that'll be a cool color to knit some socks out of. All right, that's my older cat meowing now. What's the matter? Mag? Everybody's okay. What's the matter? Mag? All right, they're all down there playing, so I don't know why we're getting these meowing things. Then I got some Modine. Not my colors, but it's okay. I will make some socks with this. I've heard so much about Modine yarn. This colorway is 201. Modine is 100% Portuguese wool. So I got some Modine. And then I got another skein of Ramagarn in pink. So I'm pretty happy with this. I like the woolly thistle. I like getting their little bags like this because it gives me yarn to try that I haven't tried. That's not so easy to source here in the US because they do carry a lot. You carry mostly UK yarn. And then I got a nice little bag. The other bag that I got is smaller than this. I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. It's probably up there. Okay. Oops. Let me put this over here. All right. Now, this would be one of my monthlies from... I'm going to throw this over the side. They like to tear up stuff. So far, they're just staring at it. All right, this is from The Farmer's Daughter. This was July's. It's a sport weight, 100% merino, 350 yards, and the colorway is Paradise. So these are, I hope this is showing. I know the light is not the best right now. These are secret. I don't know. We get a, bring that light over a little bit. Maybe that'll help a little bit. We can look at a picture, and then and the yarn is dyed based on inspiration from that picture. Okay, so that's that. Got there. Then I went to the Massachusetts Sheep and Wool. That first sock or second sock I showed you that was all like the orangey colors, that was from Play It Life. And I also got Eye of the Tiger from Play It Life, which is again another Supernatural reference. So again, this is Play It Life Jest sock, an 80/20 super wash, 400 yards. Play It Life. So she's a geeky girl like me. Then I got some periwinkle sheep. I got 3 of their merino boucle because I think I'm going to pair these 3. So I got a gray. Okay, I got a gray merino, the periwinkle sheep. And this is 240 yards, 100% super wash. And the colorway is slate. And I'm going to pair it with this boucle that I have had hanging around forever. And this is a British mohair boucle. And this one has like 500 and something yards in it. This one is 25% silk. Let's see. This is 54% mohair, 23% silk, 18% wool. There's 380 yards. The colorway is yellow. I think I'm just going to do some type of wrap with it. Some type of boucle wrap with this. I didn't have enough yardage with that, so I thought I wanted to find something else with boucle. So I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Stripe it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So that's going to go with that. Let's stick this up here. See if they're going to fall down. They're going to fall down. I have no place to put these things. Okay. And then I also bought this yarn from Nor'easter Yarns. Michigan grown. This was in CC's Wool booth. CC's Wool has a yarn shop in New York. I can put it down below. She raises her own sheep. So I don't know if this is hers. This is Michigan grown BFL. It's 3-ply, 309 yards, and it was spun at the Zellinginger Wool Cornage. And this was for a specific sweater. So I got 4 of these. Okay. Oh, did it say the colorway? Is there a colorway name on here? I don't think there's a colorway name on here. No, there's no colorway name on here. And then we got, because it's a specific sweater that they had, and I actually tried it on and the large fit me. And then we got these because it is a color work sweater. So then I got these. Now, do I remember what the sweater is? No. It's probably on my phone. So that was all there. Hold on, I've got one more thing in here. And then I've got all the stuff that's still up behind us. So this recently came in. We've not opened it. This is a shipment from Twin Mommy Creates. So this colorway was for School's Out for Summer. And I really like this. This is Got Fiber. And the colorway School's Out for Summer. It's a 75/25. 435 yards. So that's that. And then what else did I order from her? I ordered some fun stuff. Oh my gosh. She had, let me take it out of this, because actually I want one of them to put on one of my projects. Alright. So I got these stitch markers. So I saw that she had a Fritos and a Pepsi can. This is Cheetos. Cheetos and a Pepsi can. Doesn't matter. Fritos, Cheetos, whatever. Pepsi is my favorite thing to drink. Yes, I know it's bad for me. It's really my one vice is Pepsi. And then I got a Clue stitch marker. that she had. So I think I'm gonna put this on my bag, my Jessalu bag. I love this. And I saw that she had a Pepsi stitch marker. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. Then I got some shark earrings that she was doing. I got a new dress for school. It's a shark dress from Savahas. They like Target teachers. These are so cool. Aren't those cool? So I got some shark earrings from her. And then she sent me a shark progress keeper also with a little thank you card. So very excited. I got from her my spouse's earrings. They're painter earrings. I can maybe put in a little thing. So I saw she was doing it for Pride. She had paintbrushes with rainbows, like rainbow strips showing the paint. And I asked her if she could maybe do those in trans colors. And she's like, oh, I love that. Because my spouse is actually a painter. She does interior, exterior paint jobs. That's what she's doing this morning. Actually, she's working this Sunday morning. And so she loved that idea. And so that's what I got from her previously. I don't have them here to show. But pretty awesome. Okay. I still have tons of stuff up here. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to reshuffle some things. Some of this I might have shown previously. So then I got this, I missed one colorway. I missed the very first colorway they did. I think I missed another colorway. Earth Tones Girls and Woolens and Nosh. So this is Love. Oh, my camera fell. Hello. Are we better? So this is Love. You bought it on the Earth Tone Girls website. This is 90% Targi, 10% nylon, 3-ply, so it's a little bit heavier. Let me grab this tea out of here. I have a bunch of teas I need to bring downstairs. Some of the teas I'll drink, some of them I won't. I don't know if I'll drink this. This is a Rubios red tea. Okay, so that was that. Then I talked about another Moonglow kit. So this one had a very cool sock attached to it, excusing the crimpling. Let me take it out of this. Oh, it ripped right down the middle. Okay, so this is the sock kit I got for Moody Rainy Socks. This is called the April Shower Sock Kit, and it's hand-dyed in Wyoming, Moonglow yarns. It is a 75-25, 463 yards. So, I will throw up the pattern if I remember to show the socks that I want to do with these, and or maybe do the link. This is gonna take forever. Okay, and then I got 3 skeins of Stranded Dye Works, the Stranded Elf. I'll be able to do like a tee with this. So it's BFL, it's 80% superwash BFL, 20% nylon. The colorway is the Stranded Elf, and it's 400 yards. So the Stranded Elf was the only employee for the Stranded Dye Works, and she passed away last year. And Stranded, Jude, is doing that colorway in her honor. She released it on her birthday. Can you hear them? They're ripping up the paper now. She released it on the Stranded Elf's birthday, and there is now a pre-order up if you would like to, because part of the price of it goes towards the hospice house that took care of both her mom and her dad. Unfortunately, her mom and her dad died within a month or 2 of each other, and so they were both in hospice care. Both had cancer, and so if you would like to go to the Stranded Elf to help support, she has a pre-order up for that, and she has it dyed in many different colors. Okay, and then I started another club. I'm gonna have 3 clubs now. 3 clubs coming in the month. This is Knit Spin Yarns. This is her Corriedale sock. Superwash Corriedale, 75% Superwash Corriedale, 25% nylon, 434 yards. This is called Dragonflies. I've never used her yarn before, but Laura from the Knit Girls uses it a lot. So I decided I wanted to try. Feels a lot like Woolens and Nosh, and that's okay. So it's thicker. Speaking of Woolens and Nosh, here's one of her monthly. This one, Berry Basket, I believe this was June. So something happened where when I signed up, it didn't go through for a monthly charge, and so I was only charged 1 month. And so we're trying to get me all the other months that I missed, and I think we're all signed up good now for August. So I got 3 months at some point. So this one is called Berry Basket, and I want to say it was June's, but I'm not positive. And again, hers is 90% Targhee, 10% nylon. And yes, it has a self stripe. It's really pretty. And then I think I showed you guys this one before. I think it's just in there. This is Holly Press Fibers, Wayfarer, the Beekeeper's Journal. This is the Cherry Blossom sock set. I really love cherry blossoms. I have another yarn that was inspired by cherry blossoms that I got years and years and years ago. One of the things was in our old house, we had rugs all over the place. And we ended up getting carpet beetles, and sometimes they would get into my yarn. And so that happened with some of those skeins. So that's why one of the things I don't tend to sell my yarn or give it away. The new yarn I would if I decided to destash. Anything that I've bought since I've been here, so since 2018, would be safe because I don't even put them together. So this will make a nice sock set. Yay! Oh, I got another knit spin yarn here. This is called Lakeside Picnic. I don't think this was for the. This wasn't for the monthly. This is just, I just bought it. So Lakeside Picnic, Corriedale sock. Again. So it'd be nice to see the difference between the Targhee and the Corriedale. Corriedale is definitely a little fluffier. Excuse me, I think they're around the same size, but there is definitely more of a halo fluff, whatever you want to call that, coming off of the Corriedale. We shall see. Okay. And then I bought some stuff from a D-Ship, which was here. The person was here in Connecticut that was destashing. So it was funny. But she lives on the other side of the state, so we couldn't meet up. She just was not. So what did I get? I got Woolen Vine Yarns, Pebble. That's my fan, I think it says. It was a one of a kind, but it's got naps in it. It's got the Tweety thing, the Tweety bits in it. I love Tweety yarn. Got my hair on it, or somebody's hair on it. I love Tweety yarn. So I picked up that from the D-Stash. And then I picked up, this is a watermelon sock set that I picked up from the D-Stash for Yarn Enabler. And this is a 80-20. And this one is a 85-15. So we'll see. Okay, so those were from a D-Stash here in Connecticut. I might have shown this one too. I don't remember buying this one, but again, this is a Tweety yarn. This is called Lichen by Miranda May. I don't remember buying it or where it came from, but it's my kind of yarn. So there we go. I don't think it was a gift. Okay. Then from Northwoods Fiber, I bought Gray Bow, so it'll be a light rainbow effect. Gray Bow, and this is on her butternut sock set, sock 80-20. Now I've ordered her yarns before, but I haven't I haven't used them before. So I like this one a lot, the gray boat. And then I have this. Remember, I've got this thing now for ocean stuff. So this is Neon Octopus, and this is in her Aspen fingering, which is 75/25. This is a 4-ply. Isn't that awesome? It'll match going right into my jellyfish bag. Okay, I'm taking the stickers out. Got 3 stickers. 1, 2. I don't know if you can see that. It says, creative people don't have a mess. They have ideas lying around everywhere. Yep. And then a Northwoods. That's just her card. So, that's her. I have a whole, I'm collecting all these stickers over here. Jessalu's. Okay. Then I ordered, because how could you not get this cat bag? If you love cats, how could you not get this cat bag? And see, I've already tucked this inside because it was in the other room with me. All right, and it's just, the pull is just some leather strips. But, ooh, yummy, yummy for kittens. So, this is called Floral Cats. And so she used the bag as the inspiration. There's just so many socks I wanna cast on. So many, and I have so many to finish up. And then I got a cat. Can you see that? A cat progress keeper. Floral cat progress keeper. I really do like kits like this. Okay, Woolens and Nosh. This is her I Read Band Books. This was the July colorway. I'd actually got a t-shirt. I'm with the band books on it. Yeah, I'll wear that next Friday. We're having a get together at school. Okay, Farmer's Daughter. And this was June's, and it's Juicy DK, 100% superwash merino, and it's called Linnell, Linnell, L-I-N-I-L. And Farmer's Daughter again. That is pretty. Can you see it? Ha ha ha. All right, another bag. Yeah, when you have cats, you have junk all over your house pretty much. Well, we have cardboard boxes out, and then we let them tear up some of our paper bags. So, and then I don't think I showed you this bag. I got this bag with ice cream cones, and this is from Donna's Designs. The inside is polka dots. It's a dark. It's not a purple. It's darker than this purple. But nice big bag. I like the handle. There's nothing on here for the kittens to bite at, which is great. The other thing I wish in some of these bags, I would like to just take them on their own. So I would like to have a pocket in them so I can throw in some things in the pocket that aren't going to interrupt the yarn. Okay, so now I got to do another switch around. I told you there were a lot of deposits. I'll be right back. Okay, this is pretty much the last of it. I might have some stuff that I forgot, but this is pretty much the last of it. So, all right, I got a kit from Ginger Snap That. Now, there's 2 Ginger Snaps. There's Ginger Snap Fibers, which is in Colorado, and Ginger Snap That, which is up in Canada. So I got an entire kit. They were doing some sales, and this is for a pixel sweater. I have not picked out which one I'm gonna do yet, but I haven't even opened this. I got some stitch markers. It's a Cat Mom, and then some coos right there. I'm gonna open it up. So this main-ish, this concrete. Oh my goodness, my phone. My camera went down again. Please excuse me, you know, I got a terrible setup here. Concrete in worsted weight. Warm amber. In puffy fingering weight. And then the minis. So the minis are Patina Pixel Full Sock Set. It's 80/20, total 566 yards. So I get, these are probably a 50 gram and then 2 minis. So that's going to be for the Pixel set. I'm still not sure what I'm doing. I don't know what these are. I need to look at them. And then here are the stitch stoppers. So that's a sweater kit. I'll put it all back in here so I don't lose it. Yes, I got a big old pile back here. I did get, this is from Charmed and Dangerous. I really appreciate those ones that can remember. Like, they'll say, like, this crazy sock lady, oh, well, this was from so-and-so. I don't remember. I ordered so many charms and progress keepers and stuff, so I don't know who I'm not going to take it out. But it is a s'more. You see it? Isn't that pretty? Well, it's not pretty. Isn't that cute? It's a cute. It's got eyes, so it's kawaii. It's a kawaii s'more. Okay, so that was from Charmed and Dangerous. I got another bag. This is from Fancy Boy Designs. I love this butterfly bag. Got it for the spring. Of course, I haven't really done anything. Inside are major big. The ones from the bottom. I love this. Love the size. Fancy Boy Designs. And then I also got this one. Again, Fancy Boy Designs, camping with little campers, but it's got rainbows on it too. So I like that. And inside is what the bottom fabric is. Polka dotties. So again, Fancy Boy Designs. And then in here, I got a Jessalu surprise. So I ordered the big size. So it's like a tiki, it's like a summer tiki thing. Now, I'm not so much into the tiki thing, but I appreciate the, like, the retro feel of this, the colors and everything. And I needed a big one, so I got a big sweater bag. And inside of here right now are 2 socks. I was at Knit New Haven. So I got these at Knit New Haven. I went down there to meet the dyer of Knittin' World, and she was dyeing Trans People Are My Friends, and this is it's a fingering weight, and it's BFL and silk, 55/45. Trans People Are My Friends, and this is Knittin' World. And then I got some spun right round. And this is her classic sock. 438 yards, 100% superwash merino, and the colorway is Walk Like a Cat, Talk Like a Fish. You know, you guys are going to catch me with anything that is cat related. I got to stop myself from buying. I think I bought some more stuff last night. Okay, then I got this kit. And this has been shown all over, so I'm going to be quick about it. This is the kit from Le Garçon, inspired by Needles at the Ready. So it was really nicely packaged. I have only barely looked at it. So in the kit, you get a bag. Okay. I don't know if that's, I think those are supposed to be the Needles at the Ready guys. Okay, and then we have Mysterious Kevin. And it's like a really dark blue. And there is a book or a computer progress keeper. So Mysterious Kevin. And then we got Mysterious Ray with a coffee cup progress keeper. And his is green. Gray. And then we have a sticker, which I'm going to add over here. And we got 2 enamel pins, which I will have to add to my enamel pins over there. And we got a candle. And it is Seaside. It smells really good. It's a little perfumey. But I'm going to put it away for now because I have a lot of candles. My candle over there. I have a lot of candles right now. So I'm not going to use that at the moment. And then another candle. And this one is Into the Woods. And this one, I know this smell. Definitely smells familiar. Sandalwood maybe? And these are made by somebody in Quebec. Or as my brother-in-law, who was from the area, would say, Quebec. And then I got a card. And the other sticker. So this one is Kevin, and the other one is Ray, because Kevin is wearing his floral, once in floral in there. All right, so I think that is the end for now. If I find something, it will go on the next video, which I promise will not be 3 weeks from now. I do know I have some books to show, and I will say maybe in the next one, when it's not quite so long, I was silly and bought this, and I already own it. So I might do a giveaway with it. I might just give it to my friend. I don't know. But I was silly and bought it twice. I don't think my friend needs it because she's fantastic. But she's an expert. But, yeah. So, welcome to my additions. And now I got to figure out where to put them all. Yeah, now I got to figure out where to put them all. So, hopefully it'll be nice and neat when you come back to join me again. Now, thank you for staying with me this long. You maybe hit the like button, maybe send me a comment. I rarely get comments, 1 or 2 comments. Send me a comment about something you liked. If this is something you see that you want some more information on, let me know and I will dig up the information for you. As I said, I am not going to put all of this down below. I will put some stuff down below. Like the bag makers, maybe some of my local people I'll put down below. But yeah, I'm not going to be putting everybody down below because it is a lot. And I still, like last year too, I haven't added to my Ravelry stash in probably going on maybe 2 years, and I got to start doing that. I like using my Ravelry stash, and I have a lot in there already, but I like using it, and I'm going to try and use it more smarter. I'm going to try to use it smarter because I am now going into clothing knitting. I mean, I probably have 5, 6 sweater quantities right now, and I didn't think I'd be a sweater knitter. And now everybody's talking about Rhinebeck sweater, but I'm not doing a Rhinebeck sweater, I doubt. I might do this pixel thing if I can find a pattern for it. Okay, so that will be it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for Antiva, I think it was, and Karen for reaching out and asking if I was going to be doing another video. Yes, although I'm hurting a lot today. I did do one, I finally got it done, and now it's just to edit it, put all these pieces together, and then upload. We'll see how long it takes to upload. So hopefully you will be seeing me sometime this week. All right, take care. Ta-ta until next time. And like I said, maybe give me a thumbs up, maybe a comment, And I will check in with you again soon. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.